Hello everyone. Welcome to Merry Monday and welcome back to my channel. This is Charlotte. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. We are just now beginning the weekend, so it is a cloudy day. I'm filming this ahead just to try to get ahead, and I wonder if you remember when we were trying to figure out the flip-flop journal thing, I inadvertently pulled the wrong one. I pulled the actual layout for the flip-flop journal, and I really wanted to pull this one, which I think was, well, I can tell right now I've got it all not right. Was a shorter, instead of 4 signatures, I only wanted to be doing 3 signatures, but we are going to do 4. I'm not even sure if that is the right, let me see, check this one out. So there would be 1 signature, 2 signatures, 3 signatures, no, there would be, let's see, 1 signature. Sorry, that was the cat. There would be 1 signature, 2. This would not be, and there's not enough room for 1 here. So there'd be 1, 2. This is the one that I wanted to play in, and then here would be a 3rd. Yeah, so I pulled, when we finally got it, I had it. And we're going with it. So I am hoping between now and maybe, you know, October, November time frame when I might start putting Christmas things in my shop. This will be completely done and absolutely gorgeous. I pulled Sam Poole Designs, and that's what I'm going to be using for this one. And it is going to have 4 signatures. I got 1 signature ready, and I am going to say what I learned when I did my first one was, and now that I'm looking at that, I'm thinking that should have been Christmas washi. It doesn't really matter, but would have been nice if I had thought I used Amity Bloom, the pink, but Christmas washi would have been good. But this is going to go right here. And I think the way that that shows would have been, I mean, I could substitute that out, but this just happens to be a vintage book page during the Christmas season, so it's perfect for here. Yeah, I'm not, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Okay, well, we're not going to worry about it right now. I want to ask everyone that's watching if you please will give me a like in the video, because there's wonky things going on out there. I don't know what's happening, but a thumbs up, please. I would really, really appreciate it. And so let's get started. What we are going to have is a signature here. I've not finished this. I did make this a pocket because I think technically this is supposed, doesn't have to be, but I think technically this is supposed to be a pocket. Then we'll have a signature in here. This flips out and there's a signature here. And then, so that's 3. And then when you're looking at this, this opens up this way and you have a signature in there. So yeah, it's the real deal, guys. So I'm happy about that. Cloudy day today, and we are supposed to have rain. Totally unheard of for this time of year. But it is what it is, and we will take it. Not too worried about that right now. I really would like to just keep going, I think, this way. So, gorgeous papers, just beautiful. And I pulled this out. We've got a fold and a fold. And I would prefer not to have papers on the fold, the edges, on the fold because they can come up. And I'm thinking, I think I want the blue over because I really don't like that. So I think we are going to go this way. Can you guys hear Maggie? She is on a roll, to say the least. On a roll. She's been fed. Everything's fine. And she is just... I'm going to see if this will help me. Just a little bit of... I may regret having done that. So let's see. Let me get this on the edge. I can pull it up if I have to. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. So now we're gonna take our glue, and I'm having issues with this and I don't know why. I keep cleaning the tip, and I mean, glue just does not want to come out. We're working, so maybe you guys brought me good luck today, but I have just been fighting with this little guy. So I'm trying to think what's new, what's happening. Thursday, I think I had mentioned Thursday we went to our grandson. He's our youngest grandson. He will be 12 in April. He's in the 6th grade, and they had a play, and it was Aladdin. I did put a photo in my Instagram, and I was absolutely blown away. I could not believe, really, I could not believe the talent for singing and acting that these 6th graders had. Absolutely incredible. I mean, I'd have paid good money for this show. It was so well done and just beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. So a lot of fun. We did that, and then I'm gonna kind of do a Leslie and not go all the way up with this because I don't know if I'm gonna be tucking or if I'm going to overlay this. I don't want to lose any of the poinsettia, but we have this border here, so this has to be cut. Let's see what we've got so far. Really beautiful. And let's trim the top. I hope all of you had a fantastic weekend. If you are doing Merry Monday, let me know so I can go over and make sure that I don't miss out on what you're sharing. And if you're not doing Merry Monday and you want to do Merry Monday, just jump in. Just jump in. You know, anyone can do anyone can do anything, okay? So anyone can do Merry Monday. You want to do Merry Monday? Do Merry Monday. I think it's going to really help me to have my stuff together and ready to go. So I'm very grateful. I think it was Donna from Twisted Paper Sister. Twisted Sisters Paper. Donna from Twisted. Oh my goodness. Donna from, I think it's Donna from Twisted Paper Sisters. Donna from Twisted Sisters Paper. I don't know. I'll try to find out, but I think that Donna is the one that started the idea. So thank you, Donna. Then this page, isn't she really cute? I wanted to have her on. She will, for the most part, be covered up. There will be a signature here, but obviously you'll be able to see that signature, or you'll be able to see her because your signature will be in here, you know, but you'll be able to see her. So I think this is where I wanted her to be, and it will fit nicely. Here, I just need to see, I am going to be sticking this under here. Oh my goodness, I didn't leave much, did I? So maybe what I should do is cover up and make sure I get all of her. That, you know, that I think I'm going to, I hope I don't regret doing this, but I'm going to do it. And I just moved the paper. Of course I moved the paper, because did I really think things were going to be easy? Let's see. I think I've got her, if I am right. Like that. I think that's good. And then what I'd like to do, I think, is go over this if I can cover that. Now, how's this gonna work? So let's see if I can just, I don't want to cover any of the flower. Oh my goodness, guys, do you see how crooked that is? How would that work then? Is my paper off by that much? Oh, I don't want to mess this up. Let's go for it. I know you've got your fingers crossed. I can feel it. Oh my goodness. No, that is supposed to be like that. Oh, did I do it? I did it, guys. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I tend to want to look at this and go, Charlotte, you're covering the flower, but I'm really not. But I don't think I want this. Let's see. I know I tore it down here, but I can get it. I think I can get it up enough. Let's just see how this would look if I did that. This might actually look better. What do you think? I kind of like that better. I can't believe I'm even saying that, but I think I do. Versus this. For some reason, this just sticks out, doesn't it? I mean, you don't notice it here, but you really notice it here. So I think I'm going to have to. I think I am. I've got to see if I can get this up a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to go that way. That doesn't make a lot of sense. And I might come in later and hide that. But I think I'm gonna do it. I am. I hope I don't make a mistake, but if I do, we'll fix it. I just don't like that edge at all. So what are you doing, Charlotte? Let's just go ahead and... The rate I'm going, guys, are going to be here together all day. So I guess I'm going to have to fix lunch. I'll be thinking about what's for lunch. What can I serve you? At the rate we are going, we're going to need lunch. I've been thinking about doing, can you believe this? I am. I'm thinking about doing a YouTube live. I watch Roseanne over at Roxy Creations. I love to hit. She doesn't have scheduled YouTube lives. It's hit or miss. And every once in a while I'll go on and I'm like, oh my gosh, how did I get so lucky? Let me get a pen, see if I can lift this, just see if I need, yeah, a little bit of glue right there. I'll just be lucky enough to catch her. And it's always fun, and I've thought, oh, sometimes, Girl on a Ridge, Lori, will do a live with Maggie. And I have trouble with the split screen because I don't know who to watch, and so my eyes are all over the place. I really prefer a one-on-one, but I do enjoy Lori and Maggie. So now we're going to get the, yeah, I can already tell you I don't like that. But you know what, guys? We've got plenty of time. Plenty of time in the year for me to figure out what to do. I might just want to run a thing of washi tape down there, but not that one. So I'm not going to worry about it. And now we are going to glue this down. Is this a Wacky Merry Monday? I didn't mean for it to be Wacky Merry Monday. Man, I am just not getting the glue out of here. Do you see that? I'm positive. I used to get more glue out of here than I'm getting out. And I've checked it. I've taken it apart. I've cleaned the cap. I sound like a wah, wah, wah. Or I should say wah, 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 like Charlie Brown. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. Yeah, I'm in rare form right now. Don't ask me why. Now, where do I fold? Okay, let's cut this. I'm losing myself here. See if I can cut this off. Yeah, I have to remind myself we've got plenty of time. We're not in any hurry. And I have to clip this because I know if I cut it or if I try to tear it, it's going to rip. Now, I think for me, the best way to do this is to fold it this way. Fold it this way and then fold it back on itself, or I'm gonna mess up. It's just me, it's a me thing. That's not right at all, but let's see, I've got stuff going everywhere. Let me fold this back like this. And then let's see. Yeah, but it's amazing how far off I can be. And you have to be careful because the least little bit can really affect your fold later. I learned that the hard way because the first flip-flop journal I made was somebody in the comments said it looks like a log. I started laughing. I thought, you're right, it does. It looks like a log. I can't argue with that. Because it was so chunky and rounded. It was rounded because obviously the more the more of the thick signature you put in there, the more your fold rounds. It won't stay crisp. And so she was absolutely right. It did. Okay, that's much better. And I know that we're going to do that. So let's go ahead and put some glue down here and see if I can get some good bead of glue out of this. And let's come over the fold. So yeah, it looked like a log. Hopefully the person that purchased it loves it and is really enjoying it. It was a really, really pretty journal. That was the one that was Medieval Mirage themed. Loving this. So this needs a moment to dry. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do something about this. We are going to cover this with something, maybe something blue. How beautiful would that be if I just put, we'll put something there, something. So let's not worry about that right now. Let's just cut this off and figure out. I've got to give this just a second to dry so that I can turn the page where my fold is and figure that out. To figure out where the fold is, and then we can go on to what is next. So I know I've got a pocket. This goes, does this go this way? Yes. And I think, okay, we're gonna fold like, hopefully I'm on screen. This folds like this. So signature 1, pocket, signature 2, yes. This folds in. So where is my fold line? I have absolutely no idea where my fold line is. So it is, I think we're right, that's where it wants to go. So I'm going to say there's our fold line. And I want to let you know, I think that's right, because, let's see. When I did the first one, I found out, and I've heard that this is an actual thing. The signature that goes in here really needs to be no more than 5 or 6 pages, because your signatures grow as you work with them. And if you allow your signatures to get too big, then this rolls. It doesn't want to fold here and fold again. So it really can become an issue. So there's my fold line. I want to make sure that this, where's the bone folder? I want to make sure that this can fold this way. Even if this is a little bit smaller, that's okay. So that's good. So then we need a page for back here. All right. And what do we have? Beautiful. Well, hey, Maggie. Hey, Maggie. I wonder if we should do this. That is really pretty. That would be really, really pretty. So let me see. Hey, Megs. I'm gonna cut this because I think I can get a straighter line if I cut it and try to tear it. You've already eaten. What is your issue? Huh? What's your issue? What's the matter with you today? Yeah, let's do that. Look at how beautiful that is. So we're going to do that. So I can go ahead then and put all of this down, hoping I can get glue out of here. Oh, what it is. You see, the more I squeeze, it just does not want to come out. I'm wondering, maybe I should go to the big bottle. Let's see if we have better luck with the big bottle. And I will just completely clean the little bottle. Let's see. I don't understand why glue has to be such a big factor in being a nuisance. So let's see. Is anything coming out? Oh my goodness, this is just crazy. And not in a good way, not crazy in a good way. Okay, well, I'm not having any better luck with this one, so I'm going to put this away. And we'll go back to the little one. And you know, it's down like to 1/3, and I'm wondering, could that be what it is? I don't know. Maybe if I keep it on its side. Okay, so let's see if I can do the Carol Laws. I keep my hand down. Maybe I can do a straight glue line. I don't know how she does it, but she does it. And we're going to come up here. Here I don't care so much. Doesn't matter so much. It's the edge that matters. So let's see. Come on, Sam. You are so beautiful. I don't want white showing, that's for sure. Well, you can sure tell when things get crooked. Okay. I think that might be good. So then I could take this all the way over, couldn't I? I could. If I can get glue out of here, we can just take this all the way over to the end. Maggie. Cats are funny creatures. My husband, did I ever tell you the story about my husband's name? So funny. See how barely any glue is coming out of here? So our last name's Peterson, as you all know. And, you know, in the military, they tend to shorten your last name. So my husband, when I met him, everybody called him Pete. So I knew his name's Richard, but my whole life I've called him Pete. And his brother used to be a pilot in the military. And hold on a second, I'm going to grab a sip of tea. Thank you. And they called him Pete. Well, I don't know anymore if you wear a name tag on your uniform. You used to, the whole 30 years my husband was in the military, you wore name tags. And I don't know if they still wear name tags. I had heard years ago that they were getting rid of the name tags. So, yes, I'm kind of off now on the story. So, bear with me, guys. So, Pete's father flew in World War II. And he also flew in Korea. And so he was a pilot, and he was called Pete. And his name was Edward. And when I met him, he was introduced as Pete. So when you get the 3 men in the same room together, the father and the 2 sons, And if anybody ever called out Pete, Maggie, what, oh, Maggie, what is it? What is it? If anybody ever called out Pete, of course, all three of them would look. So his father came out one day and said, you have a big Pete, you have a little Pete, and you have a repeat. And that has always stuck with me. I thought that was the funniest thing ever. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just a little story, guys. That's all, just a little story. So now I'm wondering, so yeah, Big Pete, Little Pete, and repeat. I thought that was cute. Alrighty, so we've got this. And it's going to have to come over. I hate to lose that. I think I'm going to do that. I think. But this only goes part way down. Can you see that? So I really need for this to come under over maybe there. If I can get it in there. Let's see. So if I can put this, let me pull this back enough. I don't want to rip it. Put that there. Yeah, I think I have to take just the tiniest bit off of here. How am I going to do that? I don't want to rip this. All right, we're just going to have, I don't want it to pucker. That's the thing. If I had taken off, I think, well, maybe I can make it work. All right, Charlotte, make it work. Make it work. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all are probably like, oh my goodness, is this video ever going to end? I'm sorry. It's the flip-flop. What can I tell you? It's not supposed to be easy. Well, it's not hard, but you know, when your glue won't come out, that's a huge issue. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for sticking it out with me. I know down here, you know, we're going to put something there. I just really wanted that. So let's go ahead and put this down now. And then let's see. Hey, there's glue. Look at that. Just look at that. We have glue. I don't know if this wacky video is one that you really want to start a new week with. For real. Guys, I apologize, but I thank you for sticking it out with me. Might as well go glue this down because I have a funny feeling that we're going to be putting something on top of that. And then let's get underneath here. But at least we have the foundation. For what I hope is going to be a really, really cute flip-flop journal. Christmas flip-flop journal. Maggie, you're having issues. I think I'm going to take this to the cutter. Let's see, how's it go? How does this go? Do you remember? Where's my pocket? There's my pocket. So then this goes like this, right? That goes like that. So signature goes in there. Oh, look at how pretty that is. And then this flip-flops open, a signature goes in there. Okay, we're on the wrong fold. We're on the wrong fold. I've got to let all the glue dry, guys. And then I got to get my folds right because I don't know. And then I've got to cut it down. So the next time we work on this, it's going to be good. It will be good to go. We'll have some idea of what we're doing. Let me see how many minutes I've had you sit through this wonky video. Yep, 35. Okay, we're going to call it. I'm going to keep going so that I can see if I can just get this straightened out. And I will catch you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging with me. Bye, guys.